For centuries, the story of money was a story you could hold in your hand. It was the weight of a gold coin, the crisp texture of a banknote, the familiar jingle of change in a pocket. From ancient marketplaces to the grand halls of Wall Street, wealth was tangible, a physical representation of value exchanged between people and nations. But the hum of old printing presses and the clank of bank vaults are fading, replaced by a new sound, the silent, invisible pulse of data streaming across the globe. We stand at the precipice of a monetary revolution, witnessing the end of an era and the dawn of a digital age where the very definition of money is being rewritten. This new chapter begins with a radical idea, a decentralized dream born from the embers of the 2008 financial crisis. Visionaries and innovators, armed with cryptography and a belief in a more open financial system, unleashed blockchain technology upon the world. This wasn't just an upgrade. It was a fundamental reimagining of trust. Suddenly, value could be transferred peer-to-peer, without the need for a bank or a government intermediary. The Fintech boom that followed was explosive. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin promised an alternative financial universe, a digital frontier where the innovator, the everyday user, was empowered, interacting with a global economy through sleek interfaces on their screens, free from the old constraints. Yet no revolution goes unchallenged. As the decentralized dream gained momentum, the established powers of the old world began to stir. From the formidable stone facades of central banks and the hallowed halls of government, the traditional guardians of finance watched this new frontier with a mixture of intrigue and alarm. They saw not just innovation, but also instability and a potential threat to their economic sovereignty. In response, they began to forge their own digital weapon. The regulator emerged, not to crush the new technology, but to co-opt it. This is the era of the central bank digital currency, or CBDC, a state-sanctioned, centrally controlled digital version of a nation's fiat currency, designed to bring the digital revolution back under the purview of the empire. We now find ourselves at a critical crossroads, a moment of profound choice that will shape the future of society. On one side lies the promise of decentralized finance, an open, permissionless system that offers financial autonomy and privacy. On the other, the stability and efficiency offered by central bank digital currencies, a system that promises seamless transactions and greater economic control for governments. But this control is a double-edged sword. While it could be used to combat financial crime and manage economic policy with unprecedented precision, it also carries the potential for unparalleled surveillance. A world where every single transaction is monitored, and financial access could be granted or revoked at the flick of a switch. The future of money is unwritten, its final form hanging in the balance between these two powerful competing visions. The innovator, the regulator, and the citizen all stand looking towards an uncertain horizon, a landscape being terraformed by code and policy. The battle lines have been drawn not over gold or paper, but over data and control. As we navigate this new world, the ultimate question we must ask ourselves is not just what money will become, but in a world of programmable currency, who holds the power, and what will become of our privacy,